One of the things I've heard you say before is that if you're talking to a single 27-year-old male, you've said something like, find out what her name is and ask her.
Yes, I would say it a little bit differently. I'd say anybody who's male, 27 years old or older, and not called to celibacy.
Right.
Find out who she is and marry her.
Okay.
Okay. And generally, when I've spoken to 27-year-old men, they get mad. Get angry. They react.
What would you say to someone who, sometimes you're dealing with an older bachelor who's not gifted with celibacy, let's say, and we know that because he struggles with porn or that sort of thing. So he's not gifted with celibacy. It seems like there are two kinds of guys. There's one kind of guy who likes the freedom and likes bachelorhood and doesn't want to be tied down.
That's right.
Right. And then there's the guy who is not single for lack of trying. He's gone. He's been eHarmonying and asking girls out and doing all sorts of things, but has never connected. Do you have any words of advice to guys in each of those categories?
Yes. In most cases, people want to be in love to get married, and in love is almost always love for yourself, not love for the other person.
Okay.
It's and they do a lot of that and break hearts, both sides, and they don't seek the will of God on who they should marry. And some of these people, they need help to recognize the will of God, not just go on their own emotions, and they don't know how to do that. Your cousin Jeff was probably close to 40 years old. He just needed help. And another couple here in town, they just need help, both sides.
Somebody to walk them through it.
Walk them through it and help them determine the will of God. And
so if let's say a guy is interested in getting married, he wants to get married, he's gone out with a bunch of girls, but he'll say, all the girls I'm attracted to aren't interested in me, and all the girls who are interested in me I'm not attracted to. Would you say that he needs to maybe re-examine how he's evaluating it, what his standards are?
Yeah. And they could be, I want to marry a Barbie doll or something like that, and these are Barbie dolls.
Right.
Or I want to marry brains, and
right.
And say the perfect woman for him is dumb and plain.
Right. Right.
Okay. And
ask him, have you considered that? Right.
Okay. Well.
So would you say it's better for a man to use the common jargon on this? It's better for a man in that position to settle. It'd be better for him to marry someone that wasn't his storybook ideal.
Oh yes, because there aren't that many women like that.
Right.
And
so the storybook ideal may be a daydream, not a realistic thing.
That's right.
Okay.